Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So for today's video, it's another almost episode of my little New York City series that I've been doing lately. And today's video is, as you can see from the title, it's a Glossier haul. So while I was in New York, I visited the Glossier headquarters, or the flagship, if you will. It's in Soho, and you can get to it by Canal Street Station, I believe. I don't know what lines that's on, but it's on the subway network. It's Canal Street Station if ever you're in New York and want to go. I went there on one of my days while I was in New York, and I had an incredible time there. And I picked up some really cute goodies that I thought I would share with you. So if you want to see what I got from Glossier, keep watching, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing to know is that before I picked these goodies up in New York, I had never had anything from Glossier before. So I was going in blind and going off what other YouTubers had said, what other bloggers had recommended, and what seemed popular on Instagram and stuff. I had a couple of things that I was keen to try out, but yeah, I was going in with completely open eyes and open mind, you name it, because I'd never had anything from Glossier before up until this point. So I was incredibly excited to visit the flagship because it was just completely new, and I was like, ooh, I've never had anything. So whatever I got was going to be a good experience, because I'd never had any of it before, and it was all new. So it's like a kid on Christmas. It's new toys. So yeah, I was really excited. I'm literally so excited to be filming this video, you have no idea. I've watched so many Glossier related videos now, it's actually alarming. I've watched so many. So the first thing to note about this is the bag that it comes in and how it works. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a story. So as you can see on the carrier bag, my purchases are in here. The bag actually has my name on. Yes, I don't show my full name very often on YouTube, but here we go. It's worth it for this because it's really cool. So they give you a name. So the bag actually has a name tag on it, and it has your name on it. So what you do is you go in. The whole thing is done cashless, so it's cards only to buy stuff, which is fine. Most places are getting to that point now anyway. So you go in and you can have a look around, and they've got testers out everywhere. You can swatch things on your hand, on your wrist, have a little look. You can try out some of the products if you want to. You just ask, and then when you know what you want, you go up to one of the team members, I think they're called, and they're usually if it's the girls that are there, they're in pink boiler suits, which by the way, they look really cute. I actually want one, low-key want one of those. And you go up to them, and they've got an iPad, and then they send everything through digitally on an iPad, and then that gets sent up to I'm guessing to an upstairs bit of the store. And then what you do is you put your card in and pay for it, whatever, and then when you've done that, you go over to another part of the store, and you wait, and then they call your name out. So that's why the bag has my name on it. So I was just, once I paid for it, I was waiting, and they just called out they called out my name. So they were Jade, and I was oh yeah, it's mine. And that was it. So each bag is personalised, which I think is just the coolest thing ever. I have never had that with another brand before. I've never seen it done before. So at first I was a bit unsure. I was oh, how's this gonna work? there's no tills or anything. Where's the actual stuff? And then it came out this in this bag. So this is the actual bag that I got from New York. I was I have to take that home with me, Mum. Don't judge me, but I have to. So yeah, that's the first thing to note about this. It's a completely unique shopping experience, and I've never really had anything like it before. So I just thought I would mention that. So if you're gonna go to Glossier in New York, and I think there's one in LA, and the London pop-up is still around as I'm filming this video, but by the time this video goes live, it might not be around anymore. But if you're planning a visit, make sure you've got money on your card, you've got a debit or a credit card that is functioning and that has no issues, because there's no cash, there's no tills, it's all done digitally. So that's a good thing to note. If you're gonna go, it's all cashless. So yeah, that's just a little explanation of this, because I just think it's really cool and I wanted to tell you about it. Let's get on to the actual goodies. Okay, so I've got 2 pouches. Yes, I went a little bit nuts. I've got 2 pouches. So I'm going to dive right into one of them, and let's get started. So open them. They're like a Ziploc. They're literally like a Ziploc pouch. It's so cool. So in this pouch, oh, there's only one thing. I don't know how they've packaged this, but anyway, so the pouches are like this. Like, honestly, I'm not going to throw these away. I'm going to use these for like traveling. I can put like my makeup in here, like concealers, lipsticks, whatever. And I'm going to use this when I travel, like for weekends away, because it's like bubble wrap. Like, it's going to protect my stuff really, really well. So don't throw these out if you get any, because they can definitely be repurposed and reused in another way. So there's one product in the one pouch, and it is this. It is the Glossier Zit Stick. This is a skincare thing, obviously, rather than makeup. But I was really intrigued to try this because it's like a direct spot treatment. So I think the idea is that you take the lid off there, and then you just like twist that at the bottom. I did try it out when I was in New York, but that was like a month ago now. So you just like twist it like a pen or a pencil, and then you just dab the product specifically onto where the problem areas are, and that just sounds really good because it's like a direct treatment then. So you just put it on directly where the problem is, and the idea is that when you like use it, I think it's like overnight, it's meant to like reduce the redness or make them look a bit better than they were. I don't think it gets rid of them like instantly, but I think it just helps to like heal them a bit faster, which for me just sounds perfect, because sometimes I get a spot like the day before I'm doing something exciting. It's like, for fuck's sake, here we go again. So I was very intrigued to try this. I haven't seen many people talk about this one as much as some of the other skincare products, and I have got a couple of those in the other pouch, but this just sounded like a product that was up my street, because I do get the odd spot now and again. Like, I mean, I've got one here, I've just managed to cover it up a little bit, but the idea of like a direct spot treatment just appealed to me, so I thought I'd give this a go. So yeah, stay tuned either like on like this YouTube channel or on my Instagram, and you'll see how I get on with it. I'm hoping that my skin will get on with it and it's going to do what it's supposed to do. So it says, turn the bottom of the pen to release the product and gently glide roller ball over zit to apply. So it's pretty simple. And also, I think like a lot of Glossier's products, this is cruelty free. So all good in that sense. So it's ethical, I guess is the right word to use. So it's cruelty free, and yeah, it's hopefully gonna help my skin. And it gets right into the pores to help with spots. So yeah, this sounded like something that was right up my street, and I can't wait to use it. So that's one pouch dealt with instantly, because for some reason the zit stick was on its own in a separate pouch. I don't know why. So here's the second pouch, and this is where the bulk of the goodies are, and this is where it's going to get fun. So let's open this. Ooh! So I'm just going to pull them out at random because I have no idea how they've packaged this. I've literally just kept them in here and haven't touched it. So the first thing we've got, so the first thing we've got is the cloud paint in Storm. So it looks like this. I'll bring it close so you can have a little look. I don't know if the camera's actually focusing on that or not, which is really annoying, but like, so that's what it looks like. I don't know if it's showing up very well, but bear with me. So it looks like that. So it looks like the acrylic poster paints that you used to have in school, which is just adorable. Like, come chat to me in the comments if you remember having things like this at school, and like having like all the different coloured paints that look like this and were in tubes like this. But this is actually blusher. So it's a liquid blush, and I did swatch this when I was in New York, obviously because I wanted to pick a colour that like blended out all right on my skin, because otherwise that would be pointless. So I picked the colour Storm, and first impressions, like, you're thinking, shit, that's really dark, but honestly when you blend this out, it gives such a lovely warm glow. Like, I put it on my wrist because obviously that's the closest match to like your actual like face skin, because obviously I'm quite tanned still on like the back of my hand, so I thought I'll do it on my wrist because that's slightly paler, so it'll be like a more realistic match. And yeah, I swatched it and I just fell in love with how it blended out. It gave like, it was like a pink tone, but it was a bit bronzy at the same time, because it is that just bit darker than like a pastel pink. And I just loved how it looked, and I thought, you know what, when I'm tan like how I am now, that's gonna look really nice, and it will give like a nice warm glow to my cheeks. and it'll like I'm like a little bit blushed. So I went with this. They had these in all sorts of colours. There was like a pastel pink one, there's a coral one, there's a more nudie one. I think there's one like on the red kind of spectrum, and I know there was a really bright pink one. I can't remember what all the names are, but I know that the really pastel-y pink one's called Puff, and that is one of the more popular colours, I think. But I just like to look at this one, and when I swatched it I just liked how it blended out, so I went with that. And yeah, I love the packaging, like obsessed with this little box that it comes in, like love that. So yeah, I picked up one of the cloud paints, and this is one of the like cult products of Glossier. A lot of people rave about these because it is quite a unique product to Glossier, and when people have tried to like find a dupe for these, this has always been one of the hardest ones to find a dupe for because it is just so unique. So I'm really excited to actually try it out like in a makeup look when I actually do my makeup next, and see if it lives up to the hype. And then the next thing that I got, again, is a cult thing of Glossier, and so many people have these. They rave about them. They stock up in every colour and scent that there is, and it is the balm.com. So I grabbed one of these. Again, I've seen people raving about them on Instagram and on YouTube and basically everywhere, and it kind of convinced me. I was like, right, if I'm gonna go to Glossier, I have to get one of these because everyone just seems to have them. So I grabbed a balm.com in the birthday cake flavour, which I've heard is really nice, and people are like sometimes just lick it off their lips because it's just so good. So it looks like that. So that's what the tube looks like. So it's got really cute like a silvery glitter shimmer going on at the top. I don't know if you can see that like at all, but the idea of this is the birthdaybalm.com. It's supposed to taste like birthday cake, and who doesn't want a bit of cake on the lips? Because oh my god, I have such a sweet tooth. I love cake. I will just eat cake all day every day. Like I love it, like chocolate, lemon, vanilla, strawberry. I'm not fussy, just cake in general, just gimme. So they had a load of different scents and flavours of these. There's mango, there's a berry one, there's a mint one, which does sound quite nice. I actually do want to try that one at some point. But they did have like just a natural one as well, which was just like not tinted and just completely scentless, or like not perfumed at all. But this one, I believe, has a little bit of a glitter shimmer to it, and I just thought, you know what, that'll be a really nice lip balm because there is something to it, even if it's not got a coloured tint to it like a normal lip balm does. Like it hasn't got like a peachy tint or a pink tint. I just thought the glitter would be like a nice little touch to have. So I grabbed one of these. I can't wait to try it out, especially at the minute because it's so cold. The weather is vile, and my lips are feeling it. Like I keep having to put lipstick on because my lips need something, because it's just so cold and the wind is just like drying them out really bad. So I'm hoping that this is going to save me and my poor lips from like cracking and drying out. So I cannot wait to try this, and I will of course let you guys know somehow how I get on with it. The next thing that I picked up, again, is a very Glossier well-known product, and it's something that a lot of people go to Glossier for. They swear by it. It's become a bit of a cult thing, and when people think of Glossier, they think of this next product, and that is the Boy Brow, which is a brow pomade. Like I think it's more like a brown mascara really, but it's not black. I mean, there is a black one, but the one I've got isn't black. But anyway, I'm rambling. But yeah, it's a grooming pomade, and it comes on like a little spoolie brush. So yeah, that's what the box looks like. So I'll just bring that in again just so you can have a little look. And then it's just got Glossier on the side there. I don't know if you can see that. So let's get it out. So it looks like that. I love the packaging. I love like the white and the silver and that. I just think it's really simple and really effective. So I'm a big fan of that. I picked this up in the shade Clear. There was a brown one, and I do want to get my hands on that at some point, but I actually have like a similar product to this in brown already. It's from Charlotte Tilbury, and I absolutely love that one. It's their Legendary Brows one, and I got that just before my birthday because I had it used on me in a makeover thing that I had with Charlotte Tilbury. Still can't believe that happened, but we'll talk about that another time. So because I've got that brown one, I thought I won't get brown this time, I'll get the clear, just so it's something different, and then there's like a distinct use for it, and I haven't got like two products that are exactly the same. So I picked it up in clear, so it looks like that. So even though it's supposed to be clear, I don't know if you can see that very well, it is kind of like white almost. I don't know if that's showing up very well. I am trying to like put my hand there so you can see it against it, but even though it says clear, it is kind of white, which is a bit weird. But I'm very intrigued to try this because so many people swear by it, and it's become a cult in their makeup routine, in their makeup bags. And loads of people use this product to like backcomb their brows almost, to achieve the whole fluffy brows, bushed out, like bushy brows look. And that's something that I've been wanting to try for a while, so I'm very intrigued to try this out. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just so, it's got a reputation for itself, and a lot of people rave about it and swear by it, so I'm intrigued to see if it actually lives up to the hype and whether it is actually good or not. And whether it's all talk and no action, if that makes sense. So I will of course let you guys know how I get on with this in due course, but yeah, I'm very excited to try this one. I think out of everything I've got, this is the thing I'm most excited about, because so many people have spoken about it and have an opinion on it, and I just want to see if it actually lives up to the hype or not. So yeah, stay tuned to see how I get on with it. And then the final thing that I picked up from Glossier in New York, it's another skincare product, and it's a little mini size of the Milky Jelly Cleanser. Now again, like the brow pomade product, the Boy Brow, a lot of people have spoken about this, have an opinion on it, swear by it, and it's become a staple in their skincare routines. So of course I love a good bandwagon, I'm a sucker for them, so I hopped on this little trend and I bought myself the mini size of this product, and I honestly can't wait to try it, because apparently it's supposed to get all your makeup off but it doesn't dry your skin out, and you can use it on dry or damp skin, which is good. Again, it's cruelty free like the balm.com and the Zit Stick, so that's good. To be honest, I think nearly everything in Glossier is cruelty free, which is brilliant. So well done to Glossier for that, because some brands haven't achieved that yet, which is just astounding. So hats off to Glossier for achieving that. So I picked up the Milky Jelly Cleanser. I only got it in the mini size. I was going on like the exercise of caution, because I thought I don't want to pay for the full size for my skin to then hate it, or for it to break out, or to have a bad reaction. So I thought I won't get the full size like at this moment in time, just in case my skin doesn't get on with it, because a smaller size is easier to use up because there's less product, obviously, like Mrs. Rocket Science over here. But I thought, yeah, if I got the bigger one and then anything happened and my skin didn't like it, or if I broke out because of it, it would be money wasted, and there would be a lot of wasted product and more packaging wasted too. So I only got the small size, but I am going to test this out. Literally, I might even use it tonight to test, to get my makeup off and test it out and see how I get on with it. But yeah, I got the mini one because I thought, well, if my skin likes it, and if I like what it does, and if it does what it's supposed to do, then I can always go on the website and purchase the bigger and full size later on in the future if I want to. So yeah, I went on the side of caution with this, just because you never know with skincare. You never know if your skin's going to react like well to it. It could react badly, it could break me out. So I just got the mini one this time around, just in case. But honestly, I've seen people raving about this stuff, and like they swear by it in their skincare routine now. So I'm really eager to try it like the Boy Brow, because I want to like it. Like I hope I do like it, because otherwise it'll be like, oh, that didn't work for me and everybody else loves it. Like, sad times. So yeah, got the Milky Jelly Cleanser. I cannot wait to try it. I will of course let you guys know, probably on Instagram. That's probably the easiest way to see how I get on with all of this. So come follow me over there. I'll put it in the description box or on the screen, like my username and stuff. So yeah, I got that. And yeah, like the Boy Brow, this and the balm.com, this was one of the things I definitely wanted to get from Glossier, and I knew I couldn't leave there without, because I was really eager to try it. So yeah, that's the final thing that I got. and yeah, just can't wait to try it basically. I don't really know what else to say. Okay, so that's all the products that I got from Glossier this time around. But one thing that I am going to do before I end this video is I'm going to run through how much everything is. So because, like I said before, everything was done like through iPads and it was all in digital. It was done in a digital way. I haven't got like a physical receipt in the bag to tell you how much everything is. And I know that for some people, knowing how much everything is and like the prices and stuff is just a useful thing to know. So I have got my laptop just here, surprise. And I've just opened my emails and I found the order confirmation that I got when I ordered it. So because it comes through like an online shopping order, even though like you're there in the moment there and then ordering it, and getting it, it's really weird. But anyway, I've got the email here and it's like the receipt, so I'm just going to run through how much everything is just so you guys are aware of it. But also bear in mind these prices are in US dollars because obviously I was in New York, so American dollars was the currency of choice. So just, you know, like it's not going to be the exact price in British pounds. I mean, you never know. There might be an American person watching this video right now, but I know that a large proportion of my audience is from the UK. So just take the numbers with a pinch of salt. It's either going to be a little bit more or a little bit less. Probably a bit less because generally the prices in pounds converted back from dollars tend to be a little bit less. So just bear that in mind. Don't shoot me or hate me if like... I say a number, it's like, it wasn't that much. Yeah, currencies do fluctuate and exchange rates do fluctuate. So, yeah, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm just going to read out the prices before you all click off. So, the Milky Jelly Cleanser, I cannot speak. The Milky Jelly Cleanser was $9 for the mini size. The Birthday Balm.com was $12. The Boy Brow in Clear was $16. The Zit Stick was $14. And the Cloud Paint in Storm was $18. So the Cloud Paint was the most expensive thing that I got, and the cleanser was the cheapest. So yeah, that's how much everything is. I hope that's useful. I just know that some people like to know how much things are before they buy them. And that's it. That is everything that I picked up from the Glossier flagship store in New York City. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I am honestly so excited to try everything out. Glossier is a brand that I have been wanting to hop on the trend of and try out for a while now. So to finally have these products in my hands, I'm really excited about it. As you can tell from my face, I'm really excited. I still can't believe I've just filmed my own Glossier haul. Like, to me, that's just mind-blowing. I've seen so many of my other favourite YouTubers doing these videos, and to have my own is just kind of crazy. So thank you for watching. If you got this far, I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up for me, and if you're new around here, click that subscribe button below. Regulars of my channel will know the drill, like every other YouTuber that does this. And come chat to me in the comments. Come chat to me if you've tried Glossier. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you not so sure about it? Tell me what product that I picked up is your favourite, if you have a favourite, or is there one that I got that you're really eager to know what I think of it. Yeah, let's just come chat all things Glossier in the comments. So thank you for watching. I love you all loads, and I will see you all soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.